The legendary project, as we know as Waldorf Astoria, actually began with a family drama. William Waldorf Astor inherited a plot on 33rd Street and decided to prove his superiority. So he built the most luxurious hotel for its time, Waldorf. Then his cousin, billionaire John Jacob Astor IV, decided he'd one-up him by putting up an even taller, even more extravagant hotel right next door, the Astoria. Despite the rivalry, the two hotels were later connected by a marble corridor called Peacock Alley. That's how the Waldorf Astoria was born, a union that symbolized their uneasy truth. But one tragic fact remains part of its history. John, the creator of the second part of the hotel, died on the Titanic in 1912. The original hotel was demolished in 1929 to make a way for the future Empire State Building, and a new Waldorf Astoria rose again in 1931 on Park Avenue. The new building became the tallest hotel in the world at the time, 47 stories and nearly 1,400 rooms. Clean vertical lines and light limestone facade made it a pure Art Deco masterpiece. Inside, mosaic, stained glass, Italian Belgian marble, sculpted metalwork, gold leaf, and the iconic lobby clock from London turned it into a symbol of luxury and wealth. Many standards of modern luxury hospitality first appeared here. Electricity on every floor, a bathroom in every room, 24-room service, the famous Waldorf salad and egg Benedict. The hotel became home to global legend. Frank Sinatra lived here for almost a decade. Cole Poster composed on a Steinway piano gifted by hotel. Queen Elizabeth II, Grace Kelly, Marilyn Monroe, Nikita Khrushchev, Charles de Gaulle, Mick Jagger, and Ella Fitzgerald all stayed here. Galas, engagement, weddings, and major celebrities filled its halls, including Grace Kelly's engagement to Prince Rainier III of Monaco in 1956. The early Met Gala events were held here, along with decades of rock and roll Hall of Fame ceremonies and more. The Waldorf Astoria appeared in over 20 films, including The Godfather, Scent of Women, Made in Manhattan, and Catch Me If You Can. Hidden directly beneath the hotel is Secret Track 61. It was used by President Roosevelt and later became a venue for private events, including parties thrown for Andy Warhol. Today, the Waldorf Astoria is owned by China's Angban Insurance Group, while Hilton retains management for the next 100 years. Its recent restoration was one of the most complex in the U.S. The architecture at Skidmore, owning Merrill, along with designers Jean-Louis Dunier and Pierre-Yves Rochon, meticulously restored every historic detail from mosaic to metalwork. I'll talk more about the residence for sale here in the next reel.